We've got one video here, something basically I forgot to do really. It's part of the mark scheme, and we want to look at rollover images. Now, to be honest with you, when we look back at the stuff about behaviours, it's kind of like rollovering going on there. It's a bit more complex than a rollover image, doing rollover pop-up messages and play sounds and things like that. But I'm not sure what the moderator are looking for. Maybe they want something a little bit simpler than that. So let's do something nice and simple. I'm going to just click on my image with a dog here, and I'm going to delete that. And instead of having a sort of little image of a chav dog there, I'm going to have a rollover image of two chav dogs. So to do this, I'm just going to go to Insert. I'm going to go to Image Objects, and I'm going to choose image. I'm going to go to Rollover Image, and it's going to say to me, what two images would you like to have? Well, the original image I shall browse and into Images, and I've got chav dog thumb. There we go. And when we browse over, I'm going to have chav dog 2 thumb. Alternate text, by the way, is I'm going to choose here, look, chav dogs. I'm going to put that there, show you what that does in a moment. And it says when clicked, go to URL. Well, we can't unfortunately use our target thing here, so I'm going to have to browse, and we'll link this one to our pages, and of course it's chav dogs. So we'll press OK, and then it'll take a moment again, but that's dropped in there, and we can see that actually the link there links to chav dogs. So what does it look like? Well, let's preview this on the internet. Again, be prepared for my computer to run extremely slowly, which appears to be doing, but there we go. Preview in Internet Explorer. Yes, we want to save the changes. Might take a while for this page to come up, so why not sing a song or whistle as we wait for David Phillips's computer to spring into life, which is probably not going to happen during our lifetimes. But finally we can move on. I don't know if you heard that I had a noise. I don't think you can hear that, but that's because it's saying, oh, don't like that one, so we'll allow that block content, and we'll press yes, and we'll just maximize this up. So what I have now is this, look, rollover, chav dog, and also you can see the alt bit, it says look, chav dogs. So we roll over, and the alt text is a little bit that comes up below your cursor. Doesn't appear here, nothing on the frog. I'll go and change that in a minute, but I click there, and that takes me off to my chav dog page. Let's just quickly go back and do something there. I mentioned about, wrong application, that's what I'm recording this in. Frogs, can you see here? I've got my frog again. It's going to take a little time for my I hope sometime today, and I've got here alt, and I'm going to put look, chav frog, and the alt bit is just the text that appears when you hover over it, which I suppose you might argue is a rollover. I'm not really sure. Let's file and save. Oh no, let's press return, I should say, down here. That's weird. I would have thought that would have saved it. Let's try that. Yes, it has asked me to save it finally. Again, it's just being a bit laggy. And here we come back to our page, and now I hover over, look, chav frog, just the alt text. You could argue it's a rollover, but really we're looking for this stuff. So what makes sense is if you've got chav images, or you're probably not doing chav, so if you've got some images, make a few of them the same size, and then just make little rollovers that do that, and that way you can get yourself a distinction. That's it. Can't really think there's too much more to do, so go and make yourself some rollovers.